Hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play MediEvil Remake. I'm of course a Black Shadow, and don't quite adjust your TV screens, but things might look a little bit different than what they should do. Unfortunately, it's my second time recording this video. I did this yesterday, actually, and after recording, I went back and found that my mic track had completely corrupted, so I have to do this again. God damn it. So, hence why the next episode, Paul's Ancient Dead, is already available to us. So, we're going to have to rerun the Enchanted Earth, which is fine. Except it does have a bit of a bitch of a boss. But, in any event, let's delve back inside. So, obviously, last time, for you guys at least, we managed to clear through the asylum, and we managed to rescue the Myr out of the asylum, which is all good. We've got a second dragon gem, which we'll be needing for later on in the game, which is all very nice as well. But now it's time to head back to the Enchanted Earth, and we now need to do something which, I must admit, I never 100% quite got why we had to do it when I was younger. There is, like, some loose storyline reasons to why we got to do it, but in any event. Also, by the way, Flaming Longbow. Holy shit, the Flaming Longbow is an awesome weapon. Thank you, Raven Hooves. Alright then, so, obviously we couldn't complete the actual level properly last time because we didn't have possession of the Shadow Talisman. Now, the Shadow Talisman is not in my inventory. The reason for that is because, well, technically I've already used it as such. So there will likely be some splicing in of previous... whatchamacallit, of like previous, the previous version of this level when I last did it. Because there'll be perhaps some cutscenes that you guys won't be able to see, so I'll have to be a bit creative. So, but let's all assume that I do actually have the actual, let's all assume that I have the actual thing here. And that I do have the, man, you got a lot of arrows in you, dude. There we go. That's not a good camera angle. Let's assume that I have the talisman. In fact, you know, let's just get the hell out of all this. So we need to swing by the actual area we need to head to, which means that we need to get hold of the Earth Rune. You need to stop shooting me, damn you. Stop it. Damn frogs. So we need to get hold of the Earth Rune to head back down towards where the entrance to the Shadow Gate was, which means we need to head up here in order to get it. Let's go ahead and do that. Still love how this place looks. It's really nice that you can actually see across the map because you never could in the original. It was all just pitch black because obviously, you know, limitations and the like. All that sort of malarkey. Let's run up here. Gradually get shot at. Right, okay. Tell you what here, let's actually grab the copper plate here instead. There's a copper plate we can grab. Yes, bird, I'm back again. Look, all I want's the Earth Rune, right? You can keep the rest. I never remember which one is the Earth Rune, though. God. This one? Nope, that's money. Shit. Damn. Well, goodbye, Copper Shield. Hello, Copper Shield. God damn it, it's always the last one. Must be this one here. There we go. Sorry, you can keep the rest. To be fair, Mr. Birdthing, like, if all your eggs have got, like, weird bits of gold and, like, runes and shit in them, like, what the hell? Like, logically speaking, what the hell? Never mind. So, let's swing ourselves back down here. I must admit, I've never actually played the Enchanted Earth having already... Oh, God! Oh! Oh, good. So you don't die from full damage. You can certainly die if you fall out of bounds. You can't die from falling down that way. That's good to know. Very nice. That was quite scary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay then, so we have the Earth Runes. Let's go ahead and use it. So down here. Is it this one? No, it's... Oh, for the love of... Every single time I play this game, I miss the turning. Every time. Ugh. But yeah, you can see it. The Flame Longbow does kick a lot of ass. It's expensive. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Take that out. Beautiful. Right, grab the gold. So yeah, so you'll come here and you'll notice that this exit area here is no longer available. It's actually blocked off to you. So what you need to do is walk up to here, use the Shadow Artefact, and the doors will open. And that will lead us down here. And this leads me to a puzzle that used to totally baffle me in the past here. What is this area?
Sir Dan, you must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It is an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through Shadow Demon territory.
So yeah, so that's the whole reason we're here. If we want to get to Zarok's lair, we have to cross Shadow Demon territory, which makes no sense because I thought they were all banished away, like in a pit, the same pit we're in. So why can we not, like, you know, just walk around or get a boat or something? There's flying freaking ships in this game. Never mind about that. So, plot hole aside, so that brings us to this little puzzle here. Now, I remember way back in the day when I first did this, the Talisman, by the way, that I never, ever remotely understood this puzzle. Also, in here is where you would find the chalice for the level. Obviously, it's not there because we've already got it. And this puzzle here, so you've got 4 switches. You've got fire, you've got water, I think. I just actually trod on that. You've got air, I think. And then you've got air, I think? Anyways, you got these 4 symbols. So you got to do is you got to press these 4 in a particular order. Now, I never, ever, and no one has ever really been able to tell me why the correct order of this is the correct order. Like, is this meant to be some sort of clue? Is it just a map? I have legit no idea. But at least the game is merciful in that while this is a trial and error puzzle, you'll notice as you press a switch down, it stays down. And it will stay down unless you, say, press a switch out of order, in which case the initial one will go back up. As you can see, now they're all up again. So it's just pure trial and error. Now, I believe the solution is fire. Well, red, yellow, because notice they're staying down now, and I believe it's light blue, and dark blue. Woohoo! Uh-oh. I don't look good. Let's go to the Shadow Talisman, which we require, and, well, let's hope we did nothing bad. Hello? Hello?
What have you done? Once again, the Shadow Demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you.
Uh-oh.
The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
Oops. And here they are, the Shadow Demons, some of the nastiest enemies in the game. They are a force to be fearful of. They look quite cool, actually, this game. They used to be more, like, sort of corporeal, I think that's the right term here, whereas actually being, you know, they're like shadows and, like, kind of demons, you know, like being shadow demons. It makes logical sense, folks. They actually look pretty cool, actually. Here's the exit, by the way. We'll need the star room. But yeah, so they do look quite different than what they used to, but I'm totally cool with that. Oh, nice tune for setting these dudes on fire, I think. Very nice. But yeah, they hurt hard. They are very, very dangerous. Even with the enhanced broadsword here, they still are pretty mean. Oh, God, no. No, gargoyle. This isn't the time. There we go. Yeah, they are pretty mean dudes. Also, it should be noted, I think one of the best of these, I've got to go into that, make sure I do this. Into the Book of Galamir, the entry for the Shadow Demons is pretty awesome. I gotta play this. Where is it? Down here.
Some of the most evil, murderous critters ever to blight the land. Thankfully, they were locked away in a hermetically sealed vault by a great hero hundreds of years ago. Don't worry, we're safe. Only a complete fool would ever set them free. Oh, please tell me you didn't.
That's very, very good. You know, like I say, little bits like that hidden away in like the book and that I'm totally cool with. I think that it's great. It's absolutely great. So yeah, we've made horrible mistakes and we've doomed the entire land of Galamir. We did Zarok's job for him. I'm sure he's having a ball. However, even though we have done that, we've still got hold of the Shadow Talisman, which is for ages 12 and up. And we can now use that to, well, do what we need to do. Now that we've also come in here, as I say, amongst all the Shadow Demons that are around, you can see the damage these damn things do. In theory, I don't need to kill these because I've already got the chalice, but, well, we're here. Also, there's a lot of hell, too. Let's charge some fire shots here. Nice thing with the Flaming Longbow, with the charge shot, is it does have an area of effect striking, which is pretty nice. Oh, God, get out of there. I want to get back here as a merchant gargoyle. I have to charge up the broadsword because we're taking so much damage. There we go. Got to use the shield more here, Shadow. Take a hit, get some swings in. There you go. That's better play. It's much better play. Got it for a reason, you know. You've got freaking the gold shield, so I should make use out of that. Enchant the shield up here. We're going to buy some more flaming longbows, which are going to be pretty important. Spears as well. Spears obviously pretty damn useful too, so I'm going to rock and roll with that. Money becoming a little bit harder to find now because of the fact I've done this level once already. Right. Silver shield. So we need to get over to that area that was blocked off earlier on and use the talisman there. Oh, God. I thought that was a... Was that a Shadow Demon behind me? Oh, yeah, it looked like it. Christ. Right, nice and steady, Shadow. Nice and steady. There's no rush. There's about to be a rush here. See him. The little toads. Here we go. Get them. Damn Shadow Demons. Ugh. Little Kate. Oh, it's so painful. This teleporting nonsense is not fun either. They used to like kind of cower and like protect themselves. Now they're like teleporting around. That's not fun. That's very rude. Just kill you. Right, so this is where we need to go here. We need to go ahead and use the talisman over yonder. And this will take us to a pretty vile boss fight, I think. At least I always used to think this is a pretty vile boss fight. We've made so many poor life choices. Yeah, we may have fucked up against the Demonettes. So this is a fun boss fight. For those of you who've played the original, will know how fun this can certainly be. 2,000 health between them, pretty mean. So we need to be going to war with these guys immediately and just kill them as quick as we can. Now watch the floor because it'll switch and you'll fall off and you can die. And it's really easy to do. This platform is small. Compared to the original, the old platform was like enormous compared to this. Oh, this is not fun. Alright, you can see the fire damage kicking in though, so we want to be trying to shoot one, shoot the other. Watch the ground here. There's a lot to pay attention to here. But get that fire damage in, let it do as much as it can as they shoot fire at me. Oh, God. No, wrong way. Keep on the thing. There we go, we're good. We're doing all right, though. It helps I've played... Oh, there's a big... There goes the shield. Ah, my face. Gold shield. Oh, God. Keep on the thing. Damn you bastards. Oh, no. I just sprinted off the edge. Oh, shit. That didn't go well. Whoops. Wrong button. I knew what I was trying to do. Well, the demon gets burned to death. Ooh, we're good. God, I hate this boss fight. We won it. I will cue footage from my first attempt of this boss fight, by the way, which I'm really annoyed that the mic recording died for it, but as you'll see from this footage over here, how close this fight got. I mean, I like literally was on the brink of death, and we managed to sort of get ourselves out here, so that was pretty uncomfortable. We did manage to get the win the first time. It was a lot closer than planned, though, so... The game is fortunate. Well, I say fortunate. It is kind enough in that it offers you quite a lot of health up here to recuperate, which you're probably going to need. It's also a pretty expensive fight as well because you need to like use some of your best projectiles that you've got. There's also a host of gold here to make up for all the arrows and stuff you've probably spent. You've got to use that the gold shield. Took some punishment too. Like I say, the game is fairly generous in health and supplies here, so that's good. We'll be able to finish off the rest of this at the end. Good stuff. Right, so we have the star rune, so we can now look to actually exit out the Enchanted Earth properly. Uh-oh. Ow! Who was that? Stupid toad. Not rude. You can't go back up, by the way. The game's like, nah, I don't think so. Right, where's the exit then? Is it down this way? No, that's the thing. Must be in here. Yeah, you see how hidden away it is, though? No, that's not the way either. That's back to the Shadow Tomb, which you need to do if you want to go to the get the chalice. Oh, God. Get them! Damn demons! There we go. We got those. But yeah, those are just... They hit so hard. Especially if you've got, like, multiples at once. Oh, my God. Pretty brutal stuff. Alright then. So yeah, Galamir, we've got some making up to do, let's be fair. So we shall use the star rune. We're gonna head the hell out of here. Now this is where I'm gonna have to queue over to again previous footage of us back in the Hall of Heroes that you get for this challenge, so you guys can see it off. So I'll leave you back to past Shadow to help you and guide you out of that. And by past Black Shadow, I of course mean, well, the same shadow you've been listening, because, again, the audio kind of died. So how can I go back to the past Black Shadow's audio? I may not have been thinking at the time. Never mind. Anyway, so head back to the Hall of Heroes, and with our next choice in hand, let's see who we've got next in line. And it looks like it's going to be one Blood Monarch Skull Cleaver. If there's anyone else around we might have a chat with, I don't think there is. I don't think there was. Yeah, it was. I mentioned I do like Cleaver actually. He's pretty he likes his fighting, doesn't he? He's pretty addicted to it.
10,000 courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing all daisies by now.
Thanks.
Hey, I have something here for you. You like it very much? You want?
Yeah, probably. Money. And fair amount, actually. 150 gold. That is, you know, that's not bad haul by any stretch of the imagination. We're going to take that and add it to our burgeoning coffers. All very, very nice indeed. Pretty sure I do a little bit of recharging gold bits and pieces here before we look to crack on. We also need some flaming arrows. May have used some of those over the course of the last video. So that's going to be basically it as well for the video. So thank you guys all very, very, very much for watching. So next time, well, let's see. we may have just doomed Galamir to one of its worst fates imaginable by kind of releasing the Shadow Demons across Galamir. We've got some sins to atone for, which we'll be doing next time over at the Pools of the Ancient Dead. It's a pretty dangerous little stage, actually, at least in the original. This was pretty hideous when it wanted to be. So we'll see how it tracks along in the remake. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you then.